Wake up, Asheville! I'm Matt Peikin, and this is your local newscast for Wednesday, June 3rd. Asheville is launching a $14.6 million grant program to help small businesses recover from Hurricane Helene. The Asheville Recovers Together program will offer grants ranging from $5,000 to $75,000, with applications opening June 15th and running through July 14th. The grants are funded by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Mayor Esther Manheimer says the city heard from businesses about, quote, unmet recovery needs and knows the funding has been a long time coming. A survey last year found Western North Carolina businesses lost an average of $322,000 from storm damage and a tourism slump. You can read more at Blue Ridge Public Radio. North Carolina's 11th District Congressman Chuck Edwards says he stands firmly with President Trump. In an interview with the Assembly, Edwards praised Trump's approach to national security, taxes, and rolling back regulations. Asked where he differs from Trump, Edwards pointed only to his, quote, New York style of communicating, saying that's, quote, far different than the way I would choose to communicate. Voting records show Edwards has backed Trump's positions consistently. His race against Democrat Jamie Ager comes as the district faces ongoing hurricane recovery and economic concerns tied to tariffs and inflation. You can read more at the Assembly NC. A $7.7 million resurfacing project on Haywood Road is on track for completion this fall. The project adds bike lanes in both directions along key stretches between Patton Avenue and Ridgelawn Road, connecting to the River Arts District Greenway. 6 parking spaces are expected to be removed along Haywood. Upgrades also include 16 flashing crosswalks, improved curb ramps, and maintained speed limits of 20 to 25 miles an hour. Crews will begin nighttime milling, paving, and restriping in July, with lane closures expected. Read more in the Citizen Times. Leaf Global Arts has announced it's postponing its 2026 festival, moving it to the fall of 2027. Organizers say the decision follows months of review and is aimed at protecting the group's long-term health. Leaf is rebuilding after losing its fall 2024 festival to the hurricane, along with reductions in arts education funding and lingering impacts from the COVID years. While the flagship festival will pause, year-round programming continues, including downtown classes, workshops, summer camps, and the Leaf Deep Roots Gathering in Black Mountain. You can read the full announcement at the Leaf Global Arts website. And Asheville's getting its first bar devoted entirely to women's sports. Entrepreneur J.J. Pope plans to open Q Hall later this summer at Cox and Hilliard Avenues in the former Boomers space. The self-described lesbian bar will feature wall-to-wall coverage of women's athletics, multiple screens, a game room, and rooftop event space. Pope is asking the community to loan or donate photos, jerseys, and trophies highlighting women and girls in sports, especially from Western North Carolina. She says, quote, it's not about having expensive collectibles, it's about telling people's stories. Read more at 828 News Now. If you've made Wake Up Asheville part of your local news diet, I would really love it if you helped our show by doing 2 things. First, give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, and please say a couple lovely things about the show. And second, please share Wake Up Asheville with friends and family. They'll love you for it. Till next time, I'm Matt Peikin. Thanks so much for waking up to Wake Up Asheville.